What's up, guys? It is the Dancing Season, and today we are playing Driving Empire. Yes, I am back to this game, and there have been a new update. The Nissan has arrived. Nissan has arrived and bringing some legendary and one of the most worst cars in this game. Let's now we will talk about from worst to best. One of my worst favorite cars, one of my worst cars are here, and one of my most loved favorite cars are here. Now let's talk about the worst one, which is the freaking Juke. You Juke. This is the Nissan Juke Nismo RS. You gotta be kidding me. Why you had to bring a Juke RS in this game? It's a four-door city car for performance. Inline four, make with a small turbo. It's an inline four with a turbo. But you got race bucket seats for a family. Why you need this? You also got this Nismo badge on here. This shit. I don't like the car anymore. This is one of the most hated cars in here at Tower World. If you're a car guy, then you understand it. Then you would have understand this shit. Now let's just drive it. Damn it, this car's so ugly. Let's just rev it. Just how this car performs. Sounds just that decent. Just decent. You got a manual. Let's just drive it. Just not that much of a decent car. It's just a bit of a yucky car at this point. Just yuck, garbage. I don't understand why they have made a Nismo version of this. Nissan GT Nismo, understandable, perfect. Nissan Petrol Nismo, perfect. Nissan Z Nismo, perfect. And so many other cars with the word Nismo on it is perfect, except for the Juke. It's so garbage. Yet the design of the car is accurate. I did not know why they have to add a Juke into this game. It's supposed to be a city car, and I don't know why. I don't know why. It goes more faster than your average BMW, bit more faster. But if it was the GTR R, like the Nissan Juke R, I would have loved it because that has a V6 from a GTR. All things from a GTR into a Juke. Now that would be a best car to put in this game. Now even though that was the most hated car, the Duke in the performance with the V6, like any of the with GTR performance, is best. But this is not screaming Nissan. It is screaming reliability, but it doesn't sound like it. It doesn't sound this smooth. Next car on the list would be another Nissan. Next is a medium car. It is this. It is this. The Z. The Nissan 370Z. You gotta say like a V6, same to the Nissan GTR, but more or less tuned to be like this to the 370Z. You got a nice yellow interior, better than the Juke. At least it's better. Because this car, buying. I actually like this car. Let's drive it, shall we? Oh shit, that sounds good. You know, this is better than Juke. This is actually a loved one. I do like the interior with a nice 4-speed like a 6-speed manual. I think it's 6-speed, right? It's actually 5-speed. Every JDM beginner's car. 7 speed. Faster than Duke at this point. Oh god. Don't go there. I would not go there. And I crashed again. Another good car at this point. Next car on the list would be another GTR. It's another GTR. Not G, it's a GTR at this point. R35. This is one of my loved ones. My friend actually likes this car too, so I decided to make another video. My friend likes some of these cars, but not the R35. I think he said he likes the R32 and R34. But there's a reason why I like it. V6s. This is a six. This is a 3-liter V6 creating 400 horsepower, 400 to 500 horsepower, depending on which version you're getting. Yes, and this is one of the best cars and one of the cheapest cars, supercars you can buy. Then this is like the cheapest sports car you can buy with decent amount of money. I mean, you can get GTR badging, you can get a more powerful V6, and the decency about this car is you can still drive it as it is a McLaren. You can still drive it like a McLaren or a Bugatti. Look at that gear shifting right there. So good. This is the most iconic V6 I can ever think of. If you're asking to make a V6 sound, I would make this V6 sound because GTR, oh my god, you are so beautiful. If they made a Juke version of you, it would have been better. I'm telling you, if they added a V6 to that Nissan Juke, it would have been the best. Because that is a little underdog having near 750 horsepower. Just think adding it to a Juke, the GTR engine. Amazing. Now there's a next car on the list which is another GTR, but a more newer version. It seems to have like sounds so very soft. Nope, it's still violent. You got a much newer interior, which is kind of decent. Leather. Let's go. Other parts inside the car. This is very nice. Now this is there's a very collectible car Nissan has. That if you actually buy all of the Nissans, including the freaking Juke, if you buy all of the Nissans, including the freaking Juke, you will get a very special type of car that everybody has gotten, and is considered as one of the most expensive yet one of the best Nissan GTS ever. We will reach to the dealership for that car. Man, I hate you. Shut up, man. I could just hit you. And we're doing spin off. Now, I did not get the 350Z at this point, but maybe sometime because I'm a bit receive travelings. Anyway, the one car that I have is the most loved for the Nissan GTR R33 Skyline. Boy, now the reason why I like Nissan GTR 33 is because I have one game called Forza Horizon, and yet this car was there. It was a replacement for the Nissan R34 and replacement for the R34 because I wanted to make a track beast, but it didn't allow me because I needed to access the DLC for the car. This was the car only available. And what I did was I put a V6 inside of it and it went 900 horsepower. One minute. And okay, I'm back. Let's just say that this. Okay, this is an absolute beast of a car. I'll tell you one thing why. I'll tell you one thing why. It has a RBX GT2 engine, which has a bit more displacement, but a very good power at this point. 500 horsepower. You got a nice Skyline suspension. Look at that titanium exhaust. Bam. This is a 400R, which if I turn, like I made this car in Forza Horizon 4, having 900 horsepower, all-wheel drive V6, and it dominated the racetrack with 7 minutes and 14 seconds, while the others have 8, like somewhere around 9 minutes and 20 seconds. It was 2 minutes faster than the GT2 cars, than the other GT2 cars. So this is why I like it. Let me show you how I drive this shit. Let me show you how I drive it. This is completely a stock car, and I'll show you a tuned version when I get the 370Z. I don't care whether this is slow. It's pretty fast. They also made a LM version. If you have seen in my Apex video, that I also have this type of car in the game, and a Nissan GTR R33 LM. Those three cars are very rare, including this car here, which is actually a restoration mod, and I love this car so much. But if you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.